Okay, this is Fiona. How old is Fiona again?
Fiona's 5 years old.
She's a 5-year-old. She looks like a Chihuahua, but she's not. Now, she does not like the harness, but she really likes the harness of the leash, but she really likes the treat. So I'm going to have her guardian reach with the leash just towards, like she's going to attach it. And pull it back and give her a treat. There we go. So what we're doing is we want to create a positive association. Now, if the dog gets stiff, its ears flip back, it bares its teeth, it won't look at you, it freezes, it's breathing really heavy, it's growling. These are all indications the dog doesn't feel comfortable. So let's ask her to sit. And I'm only asking her for a sit just to see if she's comfortable sitting. So if you ask your dog to sit when you're doing this sort of exercise and it doesn't sit, that's okay. That's not your dog being disobedient. So make a kissing sound. Your mom's gonna have to work on her kissing sounds. So say sit.
Sit.
Yes, and treat.
Yes.
There you go. And yes is her marker word. Okay, so now go ahead and tell her to sit. And put your hands behind your back, both of them. And so what I'm gonna have you do is hold out the leash, say yes, and then take it away and give her a treat. There you go. So this is called a conditioned emotional response, or a CER. So we're gonna wait for her to re-engage and then go ahead and hold that leash out. Yes. And look at that, she took a step towards it. Next time I'm gonna like you to hold it out at about collar level.
Yes.
There you go. Let's ask her to sit. And I'm asking her to sit right now because it's gonna be easier to attach. So you're gonna lean the leash towards her D-ring, but not attach it. And then pull it back, yes, treat. So we're just making the leash coming towards us is an indicator you're gonna get a treat. Now go ahead and reach it again, and this time a little bit closer. Yes.
Yes.
Now, if you see her getting stiff or her ears flipping back or baring teeth, then we would back up to a previous level of success and practice that there. And yes, be comfortable. All right. So, but try to pull the leash behind your back. So we want to kind of go away and then come back.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and tell her to sit.
Sit.
And then and put your other hand behind your back as well. Yep. There you go. All right. Now tell her to sit now.
Sit.
She could see those treats, and that's why she was so excited. She's like, I'm going to do the dance, happy dance. All right, lean with a leash. Lean with a leash. Yes. Pull it away. Treat. Now she did get a little bit stiff there, so we're just going to keep repeating that a couple more times. And but see how you have your hands in front. Make sure you return your hands behind your back the whole time, each time. All right, go leash. Yes.
Yes.
And treat. There you go. And you're going to keep on doing this, and the goal is eventually to touch the D-ring and eventually attach the D-ring. And this is an exercise we want to do without always going for walks. So let's tell her to sit again.
Sit. Sit.
You can go ahead and reach with a leash. Yes?
Yes.
There you go. And this time, go ahead and reach and just touch the D-ring. Don't try to attach it. Just touch the leash attachment to the D-ring.
Maybe sit.
Touch. Yes.
Yes.
There you go. So we're just going in very slow steps until, and so now the leash coming towards me, instead of her moving away like she did, keep on repeating it. There you go.
Yes.
Now the only thing I want to be mindful of when I'm watching this, you start to slow down like you're anticipating a problem. And that can be, you want to be very confident in what you're doing. If you're not, then we back up to a level of success where we are confident and practice there, because you need to be confident just as much as your dog.
Yeah.
So let's tell her to sit.
Sit. Baby, sit.
Hold up a treat. There you go. Go ahead and attach the D-ring or attach the leash.
Oh, put the leash on?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So we just made, instead of it being a negative, we made the leash coming on means that I'm going to get a bunch of treats. You were a little bit trepidatious about it, but as you do this, she's going to feel more and more comfortable. So what I'd like you to do is do this, maybe 3 to 5 times a day. And so that way she gets used to the leash going on and I get a treat. And then if she really likes walks, we can go for a walk. But some dogs don't. You mentioned that she's a little sound sensitive. We're in Venice. And so she gets a little bit uncomfortable on walks. So this leash may be having some baggage associated with that. So that's why we do this and make sure it's a good positive experience. And then we will, on the walks, we want to try to obviously work on that. We're going to go out and we'll take a little walk and go for some tips there as well. But you did very good, Miss Fiona. Yes, you did.
Good girl. Sit.
So these are some tips you can use if you have a dog that does not like having the leash attached.